Another little bit about relays is how do you test them? Well, if you're a mechanic like I am, you might have something like this little relay tester. This is a Relay Buddy. I believe I bought this off the Cornwall tool truck, but almost any of the tool companies sell them. And I'm sure you can probably even buy them off Amazon, maybe eBay, I don't know. But to use this, simply take your negative and connect it to a 12-volt power source and your positive to said power source. Then take a relay. Now, very important here, this is a 4-prong, not a 5. This has a switch for 4 and 5 pin. It's already on 4, so let's just plug this thing in right here. Then this button, push and hold this. You can see the green light blinking. You can hear it clicking. And now I have a solid green light. What that tells me, this is a good relay. Pull that out. Now, let's take one of these 5-pin, plug it in right here. Same thing. Push the button. Uh-oh. Getting a red light. Oh yeah. Forgot to switch the 5 and 4-pin selector. So let's switch this over to 5-pin, considering this is a 5-pin. Let's try it again. Again, the clicking, green light, and now I have a solid green light, meaning this is a good relay. Now that's good tester. This will test your points and your coil. All that works fantastic. But you don't have one of these Relay Buddies. How in the world can you do it? Well, get yourself a simple little test light. And no, you don't have to go to the store and buy one of these. You can buy them all over the place. Your Walmart sells them, O'Reilly's, Advance, any auto parts store. They'll sell these. They'll next to nothing. You can get an old light bulb, just a regular old automotive bulb. Solder in some wires. You got a test light. That's all it takes. Hook this to your ground, and then you can simply, let's disconnect this. I don't want that motor spinning. But basically, all you really need is some way of sending power and ground to your relay. Take your test light and hook it to 1. All right, we know the center one is normally closed. The outer is your normally open. Supply power. If the light lights up, you know it's good. Also go back. This is your normally closed. Kick the switch. Should go out. If it doesn't go out, that means there's something wrong internally. It can actually be bad both ways. If something gets bent in there, it's actually supplying power to both of these. That's not a good relay. It'll need to be either repaired or replaced. Hopefully that gives you some simple ways of testing them. If you can't have that in the circuit and you happen to have one of these little beauties, now this is a power probe. It has a ground outlet and a probe here, or connection, that you can send either power or ground out. Now, let's plug this in, turn this on. Got nice little bright lights here. And I can send power or ground as needed. I can also hook that up here. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. Okay, now it's not wanting to. Okay, I've got my power circuit to a different place. So let's get rid of this. Hook this in. Now you can see I've got 12 volts. Hit the button and it goes away. Okay, now connect this to this one. I have no voltage, but as soon as I hit the button, now I get the little plus sign and it tells me how many volts I've got. Nice little deal. You can actually actuate these relays by connecting your ground here and your power here. Now I have, it looks like a ground. Supply power, and it doesn't short out. Why? Again, because the coil inside the relay. All we're doing is using the power probe to energize that coil, closing those contacts or opening them, depending on what you're actually doing. So that gives you a little bit more about how to test a relay, what's inside the relays, and a quick, simple, easy way of checking them. Hope this helps you. See you next time.